Packers fans really showed up today, and they will throughout training camp. What are your first impressions of the tradition and rich history that they got here with training camp?
I'm loving it. The fans show so much energy. It make you want to go out there and practice. So, just so we can go out there and put on a show. But at the same time, we doing what we love to do, and to have people out there watching and support us, man. It's a lot. It means a lot.
It's 3 days in already. How do you feel like you've dealt with the pressure? I guess of being a first round pick.
I definitely wouldn't call it pressure. I'm out here playing football just like everybody else. I got drafted, and now it's just about looking forward. It's about going out there and attacking each day, trying to get better at my craft.
Speaking of looking forward, are you confident you can make an impact as a rookie?
Yeah. I always got that confidence in myself. But, like I said, man, whatever the coaches need me to do, that's what I'm willing to do. But for me, man, I always got the mindset to go get it, get better each and every day. And then, whatever opportunities I do get, I'm going to make the most of them.
What's it like learning in this wide receiver room? Obviously, there's some older vets, if you call them that, but a lot of young guys that I feel like it would be easy to relate to on some topics.
Yeah, definitely picking that brain on, certain situations that we're in. For them, they've done a great job helping me, with the playbook. So, congrats to them. But like I said, man, we got a tight room. And I feel like we got a great relationship, and it's just gonna keep growing.
You say you didn't feel any extra pressure, but is there any additional responsibility that comes with the fact that they haven't drafted a receiver in the first round in so long and everything else?
I just got to go out there and do my job. Like I said, whenever my number is called, I got to know what I need to do, where I need to be, and I need to be on point. So whenever that time comes and whenever I am on the field, that's what I'm going to do.
Matthew, has it felt better from day one of camp to even coming out today? And if so, in what ways?
Yeah. It's starting to pick up for me, a lot of things. The more I am on the field, the faster I learn. And, just going out there, like I said, playing fast to where I don't have to think when I'm on the field. I feel like the more I am out there, as days goes on, I'm getting more comfortable.
Is that really the biggest obstacle right now, is just feeling like you're thinking about it almost too much?
Yeah. Our offense is not easy. So, just being in that offense, studying as much as I can. But, it's starting to come along for me. So I feel like the more I progress, day by day, I'm chasing what I need to do for myself and for the team.
Your speed's already apparent out there. I'm just wondering, when you were a kid growing up, when did you first realize your speed was another level from everybody else?
I would say we used to stay in these apartments in Greenspoint at my grandma. We used to have these little races in the back. And, everybody was racing. I was the youngest one out there. I was always winning. So I kind of knew I was going to be fast growing up, and now it's already there. So.
And where was that for your grandmother?
Greenspoint.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much time are you spending in the playbook every day?
Yeah, that's every day,
Like how much time?
If I'm not on the field, I'm in the playbook. So, as much hours as possible. But, whenever I'm not on the field, I'm in my playbook trying to learn every position, because there's no telling where they're going to put me on the field. So, for me, it's just knowing everybody position and knowing what to do.
Has Jordan reassured you that if you have any questions that it's an easy conversation to have with him?
Yeah, for him being a quarterback, just being able to go up to him and ask him what you think I should have did on this or that. He always giving me feedback. So to be able to have a quarterback like that, it's gonna help me a lot too. So
aside from your coaches, obviously, is Jordan the player that you would lean on the most with feedback, or is it more the receivers?
Yeah.
Or
for me, I feel like I can lean on anybody on this team. I feel like that's the kind of brotherhood that we got here. Receiver room, I can lean on them. Quarterbacks, even the DBs. If I'm doing something, they're giving me feedback on what I could do better. So I feel like all around as a team, we all helping each other get better.
Hey Matthew, that play towards the end of practice today, that contested ball
Yeah.
with Valentine, do you think you should have had that one?
For me, I always got the mindset to make those type of catches, so I feel like I should have came down with it.
Good play by him though? Or?
Yeah, I definitely say good play. Yeah.
we got to see some jet sweeps today.
Yeah, jet sweeps. Yeah, I like those a lot. Being able to show my speed. Just get the ball in my hands quick, and whatever I do after that it's on me.
Are there any specific goals you set for your rookie year, what you want to accomplish or anything like that? Or?
I have. I got them written down in my mirror, but I'm gonna let y'all know about them after the season.